Hello and welcome back to TEKKIT. We're loading up the world here, and we have to do a lot of work this episode. Let's see if we can turn some of this down. Oh, music there. As you can see, I did a little bit of work off camera, like I said I would. We built an extractor to extract more rubber from our sticky resin, and I also built a bat box, which, believe it or not, fixes all the power I have. Now, when I say this is all the power, I mean literally. I don't have any full batteries. Built another macerator, by the way, and I told you I would grind up, macerate all of the ore that we had and turn that all into bars. I did. Now, if you look back on last episode and look at how much coal we have, I'll show you how much we have now. 0. We have 0 coal. I think we had like 4 stacks of coal, and it used it all to macerate and smelt every single piece of ore that we had. Now, there may be some things in here that you don't know what they are. We're going to go through it. One is the overclocker upgrade. Now, what the overclocker does is you put it in a machine here, and it speeds up the process, but it takes more energy. The more overclock upgrades you have, the faster it goes, but the more energy it takes, and it's like increases. Like the first one might use like 10% more energy, but when you put the second one on, it uses like 30% more energy. So it's not 10% for each one. It's like for each one, it gets even higher per upgrade. Now, the way that you make these is you get these coolant cells, and the coolant cells are used with water cells in the extractor. Now, this won't actually fully extract it. You can throw some sticks in the generator here. Turn that on. And coolant cells only stack up to 1. They're also used for nuclear reactors. But as you can see here, any second now, we turn this water cell into a coolant cell. Now, what you do with this coolant cell is, let's get some materials here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it takes 2 there. You need 3 coolant cells. Oh, excuse me. 3 coolant cells, and it also takes a circuit? Yeah, electronic circuit, like that, and the 3 coolant cells on top, and you get an overclocker upgrade. So it's something that you can do fairly early on, so that's why I made so many of them. Like, it wasn't like a huge game changer. And then that sped them up. Let's turn that off. And so our main objective for today is to create an alternate power source. So there's many different types of power sources. We have wind. We have a windmill, which is made like this. It's kind of expensive. Like you get a generator, so it's going to take 12 iron ingots for 1 windmill. The thing about the windmill is that it always gives you energy, day or night. In a storm, it gives you more. But it actually is a downside because to use this like efficiently, you need diamond cables, because you have to put them high up. For every block that surrounds it, it loses energy production. So that's more of a end game, sort of, like when you have more diamonds. But there is solar power, which is one of the most efficient, because like this high voltage solar array is actually like 512 solar panels in 1 block. But this is how you make a solar panel. Downside of solar panel, it only works for half of a Minecraft day when there's sun. And it doesn't work during a storm. So that's a big downside for that. Now, one that I really like the most but you need a lot to efficiently create them, is water power, and it's the water mills. Now this only takes 8 iron and a battery, so really it's you can't really do that. So it's not really a bad thing, but you need a lot more to get a more stable power. This really isn't a goal, a term for like a. I'm gonna kill that spider. It's not really a goal for a long-term or end-game power source, but it's a really good starting power source when you first start your world up. Some other things, which I think we're gonna go with the water source, because we can just stick it in this lake and just run bat boxes so we don't lose power. I created a rubber farm here, and that one just grew recently, actually. And it's probably like one of the most efficient designs that I can come up with, because it's not these there, we can't get. Because the rubber regenerates on these trees, but in order to get enough rubber, you either have to explore a lot or build big farms. This farm will probably extend that way, and that way, and that way, and that way, that way. So we have a lot of rubber. But right now that's gonna have to do. So, oh my god. I gotta go up here. I gotta struggle. There we go. So that is a couple things that I did off camera. And the other thing is this. It's my to-do list. And we have to have a better storage system, we have to build a quarry, find diamonds, clear land for base construction, build a better farmland, and acquire an alternate power source. And this is what we're actually going to be doing today. And record my song. If you're watching this before my song even came out, my friend and I are actually going to be recording a song. It's a parody. God. I don't know, it's a song by Rixton. It's one of the recent ones. And we are actually going to be recording it, technically, by the time maybe this episode goes out. I don't know, but we're going to be recording it. We're working on it, really, in a couple days. He's currently on finals for college. And so, look for that. And so, our goal for today is acquire an alternate power source. Yes! Because this is all the power that we have. Okay, this spider has to be here. Yes! Die, you son of a... Ugh. Okay. So, we seal that back up. And start to build our alternate power source. So, we need generators. RE batteries. So, just like that. And we get as a team the redstone and a couple of cables. Actually, let's look. There's another crafting station. I think it's like crafting station. No. What is the use of this? This. Here we go. Project table. Okay, we're gonna build that. 1, 2, 3. And turn that on. We should have enough power left. Hopefully. Oh, no, we're not going to have enough power. We got to burn some more sticks or something. Bam. And then that will give us the 3 stone that we need. Another crafting table we have there. And we got to get another chest. So we're going to have to cut a tree down. That's okay, I suppose. Now, what the crafting station does, like, I'm sure a lot of people already know TEKKIT Classic, but I like TEKKIT Classic the most. It's one of my favorite mod packs, and I could play it all day long. But basically what the crafting station does is, if you look at Tinker's Construct, and if you what's it called? It's the workbench or something. You take a crafting bench and you craft it again, and you'll get the one with the 4 legs. It's like that. So we gotta get a chest. There are just enemies all over. And there. Okay, now we have the project table, so we get rid of that. And this is the project table. It's got a chest in here, and the items stay when you leave. Just like that. So that's good. And if you have the material, so we're going to do this right now. I'll show you. So we just do this. We have the materials here, and look, we can just create them all day long. Just like that. So we're going to create... let's get 1 battery per generator, and this will give us 8, 9... Ooh, crap. Well, it looks like we're going with that. And now we get... What are we going for? Generator. Water. Okay, so a generator is this. So we're actually going to... is that an iron furnace? Okay, cool, it is. So we get that, and that. And a generator. Now, we are actually going to do this from the cobblestone standpoint because it allows us to have more materials. Like, in iron-wise. So, like, what I say iron-wise, see, you can either use 8 refined iron or 5 iron and 3 refined iron. And we're going to do that way because we don't have enough energy to fully smelt all of our regular iron. So that's okay. Iron furnace, just like that. Oh, I guess we didn't need that many. And that. And we're going to get 5 of them. And now the generator, shoot, we need more sticks. I don't want to do this because you can get rubber from this if you just throw it in the extractor. So once again, time to cut another tree down. So yippee. Alright. So we're just going to chop these 2 because it takes 4 sticks and 4 planks. Which really, really isn't that bad. But now the thing about these water mills is we can stick them right in the water. Sorry about that little jump cut there. Had some weird things happen. Well, as I was saying, the way these water mills work is you have to have a bat box really, really close to them, or they won't hold enough power. So we're gonna have to create another bat box anyways. Maybe. I don't know, well, it depends. We need some sticks. I think it's 4 sticks per. So, there we go. Gosh, dang it. Oh well, we'll use them. So that, and then the generators, and then the water mills. 6, 12. Yeah, there we go. And now we need, I think 10 cables are the best for this option because they allow, I think it's 10. No, can't do that. Ultra low current cable. Let's just make some more here. Because I think you actually have to do these separately. Like that? No? How do you do this? I don't know. But I think tin is the best, actually. So we have our water mills. We need bucket. Just like that. And now we're gonna... Oh, why won't that work right? Jesus Christ. Cobblestone. There we go. Okay. basically, why won't my... Okay, oh, what, that was weird. Basically what we're going to be doing, we're going to create a tower. And then we're going to put these in the tower. We're actually going to need 2 towers, I think. So, just like this, because the way that they work is flowing water or still water will give it power. And we're going to want the cable coming from the bat box, so we have to make a bat box. Crap, that's wrong. That's the output. So we actually have to come in to this cable here. So this is going to be like really, really crappy until we get done. Okay, so the bat box is going to be going on top of it. So like that. And we need 3 batteries. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No. Okay. There we go. And that. So 3 batteries. What else? What else is it? Bat box. Oh, I know what it is. It's this and that. The cable on the top and 3 batteries. Bat box. Now we're gonna go down like this and blonk, that blonk. There's our output. And now we are going to, we're actually gonna need another one, I think. Basically now what we do is we just like this. So we're gonna have, there we go. We're gonna have one there, there. We'll go outside. And we're gonna have one, ooh, there. Now we go up again, and the same thing. And, oh, actually, we might only need one. Now, I think, yeah, you can actually give this a bucket of water and it will generate power. Oh. Oh, we're out. Okay. So, we'll just break that. And now, what we have to do is a little more work here. Yeah, that should work, didn't it? The water's got to go there. But this is actually going to be sealed off. Like that. Yeah, this is going to work. And then one more on this side. I thought I was wrong on the way this is supposed to work. I thought we were going to need 2 towers, but no. And now we have to, we're going to be putting a water bucket on top, basically. Ow, god damn it. And then we're going to be encasing this. The water bucket on top. Now that should be generating power right now. Oh. Duh, because it's going to that box. We get power. See? Look at that. See how slow that power is? Now it has to go to this bat box. Because there's not enough power being generated and these cables are crappy. So we go this cable like, no. Okay, it has to be insulated. That part has to be insulated. Okay, that's fine. No biggie. We do this. I was wondering what that noise was. Oh, duh, because these are ultra low. They don't have enough power running through them. So that's why they blew up. These copper ones can hold 32 EUT. And I think these other ones are like 5 or something. So that's all being drained into this bat box. There, see? And now we seal our dish up. Like so. That there, and then that. And then if we turn this on, it would give power to everything. But we're not going to turn it on just yet. So that goes there. And we are actually going to be adding more water source blocks, because that will increase the power that is being generated. I think this should be high enough. Let's see, that, stepping stone. Let's see, one there. And one in the other corner. I think we're gonna have to put one there too. Let's just take this and then just plot that. So we're gonna go there. Yeah, that's actually gonna work a lot better. Put in another bucket. Silence. Silence of the Lambs. And I think this is all we're going to be doing for this episode. And that way... Yeah, that's fine. That doesn't really need to be there. I can edit this stuff. Okay, so that should be producing a lot more, I think. 30... Okay. It's producing 30... Yeah, 31. So, it actually... Oh, I actually think it's producing enough. Oh, crap. Nope. I'm gonna go down. Okay, so it's not producing quite enough because it is still taking 32 out. So it's not gaining anything. So actually, if we just iron furnace, that, and no, we need another battery. Yeah, because we have to have a generator. So the battery, the furnace, generator, and then 2 more. So that we would actually have to change our water sources. We're actually going to create one more so it's all even. Battery. Shift all that. Furnace. That and that. Now, of course, why would we not have enough wood? This is the one thing I hate, is takes so much wood. That. Yes. Back into the hole, shut the door. And 4. That. And that. Okay, so that's going to actually change our whole water source configuration. Because this now goes there, there, and there. Come on, work your fucking keyboard. So now this actually has to go up 1 more block. It's really, really shoddy. Or really ugly, I should say. but it will be fixed later on in the future. Work, you stupid keyboard. Okay, so one there. Oh my god, why is not my keyboard is not working now? There. Put in another bucket. There. Now this should actually be producing more than we're using, because those 4 would actually run on 31, or well, it actually produced 32, but since the cables that we use are so bad and low tier, we would lose energy. So it's, I don't know. This might be enough for us not to lose any energy. So, like, in theory, we would have both 2 bat boxes filled eventually, if my keyboard would work. Okay, so let's see this one. Okay, no, I don't know. Okay, well, no, it's actually producing more. It's just going out faster. Okay, that's fine, actually. Look at that, we're up to 17,000. And now we don't need this generator anymore. We got what we wanted to accomplish. Now that's cable. So it's that, and now we're going to take this. Do that. And 5 overclockers. Alright, so this is how slow that's going. Just like that. We're actually gaining some. But you put in the 5 overclockers, and look at that power go. But look how fast it's going. So, it's better that you use the overclockers if you have like an excess power or an infinite power source like the water turbines. So, thank you all for watching very much, and the keyboard won't work right. There we go. And please click that like button down below. Please click subscribe for more future content. And we'll catch you guys next time.